You think the studio, or do you think basically doing it homemade at the crib is more efficient?
Man,
Which
it
one
dep
make which one make you work harder? Like, yeah, we got to make this shit happen. Like, fuck
Oh,
it,
when you go to the studio.
studio.
Because you spending your money on that shit. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
true,
Like, granted, you is spending your money at the shit that you got at the crib, but
right? But that's
sometimes
free.
for some, yeah, you know
You
what
do
I'm
that
saying?
shit at
Like,
any time.
yeah, like you, even though, yeah, granted, like, just like, you know what I'm saying? I got the laptop, you know what I'm saying? I got
For
the mic, I
sure.
got the speakers, all that shit, but it's still like, this just your shit, you know what I'm saying? So you just looking at it like, whatever, you dig what I'm saying? But when you go to the studio and you spending your money on this shit, like, it's like, man, I gotta make this shit work. And though, also, it depends on what kind of person you are. Like I said, I spent a lot of time. I didn't go to school for this shit. I spent a lot of time on YouTube learning and figuring this shit out. And I'm
That's the
not
best
saying I
way.
can make my shit sound the best. I can't say I'm not saying my shit sound good. But when you go to the studio and you hear somebody that's actually did this shit, or you know what I'm saying, and really doing this shit, how they make your shit sound, you just feel totally different. Like I said, shout out C Millie. Like, I can make my shit sound okay.
Yeah.
But when I go in that bitch, that nigga make my shit. He could do everything I'm thinking he do it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I ask him to do, he gonna do it, and he gonna make
Yeah,
that
I be
shit
seeing them shit.
fit.
I was
And
like,
you know
shit,
what I'm
I've
saying?
been
Like that
confusing the
nigga is a
motherfucker. You say punch that in all the way
yeah,
down there
bro.
right there. I'm like, the fuck is
On the
he
real, that
doing?
nigga a wizard, bro, and that shit just make you because you know that what you trying to do is getting translated the right way. You know what I'm saying? So if you a person that could learn this shit and could sit down and really do it, hell yeah, get your shit. Even if you just want to do it on some quick shit, do it at the crib. If you quick trying to put some shit out, but when you go to that studio, that shit a whole different feeling. Like that shit make you feel like, okay, like this shit good. Now I need to do something else and keep going and keep going and keep going. You know what I
So
mean?
do he just mix and what's the word? Max your mix and match your shit, or he do the beats and shit too?
Nah, he don't do the beats.
He don't do beats and shit.
But he do be mixing, mastering my shit. But
Mix
he
and
got it
master,
set
huh?
up in that bitch. Like I told him, I need to bring my keyboard in that bitch so I can start back making beats again on the real. He got all the shit though, but he just don't, he just fuck with the vocals. But he know how to mix everything, mix and master everything though. But he don't fuck with the beats.
Yeah, that
and
shit
shit
be
like,
sounding nice, bro. When I
on the
be
real.
hearing that shit, I be like, damn, he know what the
bullshit
fuck he doing.
every time. And it's just about that's another thing. Like as an artist, any artist that really go to the studio or got an engineer or anything like that, like it's about building that rapport and that relationship with the person that's recording you. Because the more you talk and the more you know what I'm saying, voice your opinion and voice yourself, the better your relationship gonna be for them to understand what's going on. That's why when I was with him, like
Yeah.
that's why everything went so effortlessly because we talk. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
right,
And
right.
There's some shit that I be thinking. He be thinking it too, and he'll say it before I even say it. But
Yeah,
it's,
right,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
that's-
It's in
yeah,
my
yeah.
brain, literally, right when he's saying it. You know what I'm saying? So it just be like, just having that relationship with the motherfucker that's recording you, your engineer, to make sure that the product is the best it could be. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is very important on my life.
No, that's definitely true, shit.
No bullshit.
That's what I say about a lot of people, man. You got to build the relationship.
Yeah, bro.
Before anything gonna come. Before anything gonna come. You can't just work with a motherfucker
You
think
can't.
shit gonna hit
And
right
that's
off
the
the
most
back.
important
bro.
thing to me, like, is relationships, like, on the real. Like, if, like, sometimes, like, to me, my goal is to, like, make sure the relationship is more important than money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want the relationship to be so strong
sure.
that my money is no good. You feel what I'm
Period.
saying?
Because
That's
we
like
gonna
if
get that regardless.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's like if I know a nigga that own a hotel and our relationship so good, he like, bro, you can stay here for free. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you
like,
mean? Say your money,
like
bro.
shit
Room
like
on
that.
me.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what like relationships is important. Like that's one of the most important parts in life.
And you know what be so crazy,
the
bro?
real.
It be the relationships with the people you don't know.
Yeah.
They be the best
On
ones.
the real, the
better than
motherfuckers
the
you least
ones.
expect and show you the most
Man.
love. But that's important.
You tell a
bro.
motherfucker right now, yo, playing boy, they gonna wish your ass ain't even go through it.
On the real. That's why you gotta be quiet about a lot of that shit though too.
For sure,
Like,
you definitely for sure do. Cause either they
I
gonna
had
take
to
your
learn that shit,
plan.
and that's not even. I ain't gonna say like nobody around me is hating on me or nothing. I'm not saying that or wishing bad on me, but it's like sometimes when you speak on shit too much, you opening the door for a motherfucker to have them type of feelings. You know what
Hell
I'm saying?
yeah,
Just
like he
wait
keep
for
talking
your
and
plan
that-
to go through, and
yeah.
then you
Then
know
make a
what I'm saying?
motherfucker like, damn, I ain't even
Hell
know you.
yeah,
Whoa,
on the
what
real.
the fuck?
On my life, no matter how much you love them, sometimes the motherfuckers you love the most, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Shit, not really say nothing to sometimes until you can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Make what you make happen on the real.
So, when you first started making music to now, do you consider yourself like an artist, or do you just do it for fun? Cause bro, a lot of people don't understand doing it for fun and really trying to do it. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, hell yeah. Man, that's a little bit of both on the real. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's a part of me that would really like to make it as an artist and do what it you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Do everything that it take to get there. But at the same time, it's like, once you start taking shit too serious, it take the joy and the fun out of it. I don't never want to feel that way about music. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
so it's
you're not lying about that, bro.
You know what I mean? So I kind of like to still do it for fun and just because, like, really the whole start of me making music anyways was to make music for that I want to listen to.
Right.
That was the whole purpose of me even start rapping was because I wanted to listen to the type of music well, not even just rapping, but just making music is because that's the type of music I want to make. Whatever's in my head, I got to get it out.
Period.
So so it's 50-50. Like, yeah, I'm having fun with this shit and just doing what I want to do, but at the same time, I kind of want to see how far I could go with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't wrong with it, bro. Because a lot of people make the music for fun and be really expecting to get a lot out the shit, and they don't be consistent with it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
real.
saying?
And that's why I had to learn that shit too. Like, damn, because I used to feel like that. Like when I first started rapping, like, and I used to say shit like, man, I don't really give a fuck about this music shit, and because I really didn't. But at the same time, that's when I had to dig deep inside. Like, nah, I really do give a fuck about this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it would feel good to get rich and be, you know what I'm saying, and have a name and be, like I said, be rich and get the money up off this shit on my life. And I used to have to sit down and realize, like, man, you're not even being consistent enough. You ain't dropping no music, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah.
Now I'm realizing that, and it's kind of like I understand it now, and I'm still kind of like, fuck it, but I'm on track, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get better at that shit. On the real, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to get better at that shit and drop more and be more active.
Oh, I see you working. I see you working, boy. The summertime, hey, they gonna find out. We gonna see who working this summer. I don't think a lot of niggas be working, man. They be too caught up into who the best and being the goddamn best instead of just doing what you got to do to get where the hell you trying to be.
But as a creative, though, that is a great thing. Like, everybody should feel like they the best.
That's true.
You should feel like that.
But when you make it a competition, that's where the problem becomes. Because everybody gonna think they better than the next person because that's how you supposed to feel. Your shit, I might know your shit hotter than mine. And I'm like, man, hell no. Nah, man, I ain't finna tell you your shit better than mine.
For real. Yep.
yeah, man.
Yeah. And ain't nothing wrong, like, it's good to have that. And there's nothing wrong with a little friendly competition. But a lot of people lose sight of that shit, the word friendly competition, you know what I'm saying?
Until they get personal.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit don't even be having to go that far. Shit don't even be having to be what it is. Like, niggas could just leave it at what it is, music, and be that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I be like. You just like you in competition with yourself. You should always want to make better music than you just made. Like,
period.
I work with a lot of great niggas. Like, my crew is I got a great crew. I done worked with great niggas. You know what I'm saying? And they push me, like, that's the friendly competition, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hear a nigga like Cuckoo just made some hard-ass shit.
Yeah,
that just pushed me to be like, okay,
and
all right.
It's different. And it's
you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, now it's my turn. Now I got to do something great. Like, Beast just played me some raw-ass shit. Okay, boom. Now I need to step my game up. We was just all in the studio together and just made a song together. And every time you hear a nigga rap, that make you think, okay, I can't let, you know what I'm saying? Like, not that I want to do bad, but I can't be behind.
Let me go ahead and, nigga, that was high. Let me go ahead and spice this shit up a little bit.
On the real, you know what I'm saying?
It's just like comedy, bro. Like, when they go on the show, one motherfucker, I got to go out there. I got to make them motherfuckers laugh hard. Yeah, man, for sure.
Like, that's the point of the competition and having niggas around. Or just
to have fun with it.
Yeah, like, have fun with this shit and let a nigga push you to be better, but don't take it to something that it don't need to be. On the
bro,
real.
You know what a lot of people don't understand? Ain't nothing wrong with working with each other either.
On the real. No bullshit.
A lot of people be so caught up in exactly that right there, trying to make it themselves rather than working with the next person, because y'all can bring each other fans to each other. Motherfucker might not even know you, and you do some shit with this person, and they like, who the fuck was that? I ain't never heard this music. Open up new doors for you. A lot of people don't understand that, bro. And I feel like in Kenosha, bro, we got so many goddamn people who just don't like each other. And it's a lot of niggas, man. They don't like each other and don't even know why they don't even like each other, bro. Like, it's a lot of dope artists around here, bro.
We got a lot of good-ass artists. Like, I ain't gonna lie, we got a lot of good ass artists, and man, we gotta do what it take to. This how I look at it, and this why I will never hate on nobody from my city, whether I feel like I like the music or not. Is because we supposed to push each other, and whoever get pushed the furthest is supposed to reach back and come. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Open doors.
Open
That's
the
point
doors
of
for
this shit, is
everybody,
to spread the
like-
love. Make the love go in a circle. On the real. That's what my nigga Beast be saying. You make the love go in a circle, bro. This shit's supposed to go on to 3 motherfucking 60.
If I get
On the
put
real.
on, now everybody, I'm
Yeah,
gonna make
bro,
a way.
like,
I
this
can't
shit
do it
about the city,
physically, but
like-
I can push you to the right people.
Like, this shit is about the city. Like, I don't think nobody should lose sight of that shit. Like, this where we from, and even if you're not from here, this where you live at. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think about the shit that we see on a daily basis. Like, motherfuckers got kids, all this shit. We should be wanting better for them. So we should be coming together and doing what it takes to make this bitch the best it could be. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sure.
instead of doing anything otherwise, on the real, we should be banding together and figuring this shit the fuck out, just like everybody else be doing it. And I know niggas gonna say like, oh well, it's not all peaches and cream. Like, niggas be looking like they sticking together. That's cool. Let them do them. We could only do what we do.
Period.
Even if we don't all gotta like each other, that's
You
cool.
ain't gotta
but we
like
should be
each other
doing
to
this
work
shit
with
for the,
somebody,
for
bro.
the better. You know what I'm saying? For the betterment of the city and of artists, period. You know what I'm saying? Like,